The hell was that? The darkness is colossal. Imagine a deep hole, growing and swelling, nothingness spreading out to blind your eyes and eat at your heart. The sheer scale of it all, it's difficult to put into words.
これほどの質量とは、なんということか。こんなものは今の人類の手に余る。アルタミラの石碑、セファールの巨人、これが月すらも滅ぼす異様。だが、倒すしかない。囚われた我々が自由を得るにはそれしかない。あなたがあれを倒すしかない。だってそうでしょう。そのためのレガリア、そのためのムーンセルなのだから。
The Regalia, the car from Final Fantasy 15? How's that going to help in this situation? What the fuck? It's glaring at you. It's targeting you. You should realize that without being told, you can see that the glowing points of light are its eyes. A giant shadow from the unknown. It's looking at you. That giant shadow's not a servant. That's what your nature, your soul screams. But it's not an enemy program. Your mind, your experiences scream that out with conviction. All that comes from your body, your instincts, is a cry of wordless terror on your quivering tongue. Whoa, Mr. Grab Hands. It's coming. It's here. The giant shadow spreads out with overwhelming speed. With that much mass and velocity, its kinetic energy is on par with a plane crash. How much damage could it do to Seraph? A thought runs through your head. There's no way this ends well. There was only an instant before the darkness engulfs all. Just as in the records and the warnings the moon witnessed long ago. So I'll ask you one last time. Someone with nothing to look back on. Someone who has nothing to flash in front of your eyes. An empty shell. Was that what you were? Are you really that kind of creature? Well, seeing as how I only have one option. No, I'm not. That's what your soul screams out. Something's there. That's what my mind screams out. Something irreplaceable. That's what my body screams out. In that moment, a voice illuminates the darkness. I see a gleaming light. It's like daybreak. The Titan disappears, and the darkness shatters. The voice and the light approach me. My eyes become faint. Farewell to my righteous self. An old story that set my consciousness drifting. The fond memories of the moon end here. So we're in space?
ああ、お目覚めですか。よかった。どうか体を楽に。今、ムーンセルとの接続を再開しています。ムーンセル中枢。聖杯とつながったカフカで、あなたのメモリーが一部破損してしまったようです。あなたのデータは破壊され、欠損している。極めて致命的な状態です。一刻も早いデータの修復処理が必要です。まずはあなたのバリューをスキャンします。ピリッときますが、抵抗はしないように。ラベル、聖杯戦争勝者。カテゴリー、U。測定拒絶権につき免除。クオリティ、E-。では本人確認ですね。あなたの名称を入力してください。
My name? Oh god, I gotta give a first name and a last name? Alright, well... How's this for a... Oh shit, it was already capitalized. I'm not paying attention. Whoops. How's that for a name? Oh, whoops. Yes.
よろしい。すべて問題なし。成功ですよ。ムーンセルオートマトンを得たものよ。 ここの後始末は私にお任せを。あなたは一刻も早くあなたの玉座に戻るべきです。
Oh, fucking cool. I get a throne? Dope. I've awakened from my slumber. It feels as if I'm witnessing an old dream. I'm sitting in a chair. Was I sleeping sitting up? As I raise my head, my joints ache. I must have been in this pose for a few hours, at least.
やっと目覚めたな、我がマスターよ。うなされていたようだが、夢見が悪かったのか？
She looks a lot like the other Saber, just different color scheme, and Saber was kind of like, ooh, I'm a noble warrior type shit. This Nero here seems a little more laid back.
であるのなら、最高の目覚めがそなたを迎えよう。
Okay, I haven't even seen my home yet, but just looking at the background, I can see that this home decor makes absolutely no goddamn sense.
言うまでもないが、世の笑顔だ。これ以上の褒美がどこにあろうという話だな。
It's kind of freaking me out, actually. A woman in red stands proudly in front of me. From the bottom of my heart, I feel a sigh of relief. Her golden hair, her slender body, the name of this beloved woman, together with whom I have overcome so many battles, is... What is her name?
どうした奏者よ。頭が痛むのか？やはりここのところ根を詰めすぎたのではないか？世は働き者は好きだが、それで体を壊しては本末転倒というもの。世が一人で退屈になるではないか。
Even in her formal demeanor, I can feel her warmth and affection. But something's wrong. I know her very well. She's the most important person in the world to me. But even so, I can't remember her name. Do I have amnesia? Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Saber. She's known as the heroic spirit of the sword and as the servant of me.
どうした？改まって。目覚めついでに世の向上が聞きたくなったのか？仕方あるまい。では改めて名乗りを上げよう。見目麗しき英霊は数あれど、きら星の剣、繁栄の花はただ一輪。あらゆる才を白指に乗せ、咲き誇るはバラの皇帝。その剣撃はミューズの調べのごとく。遺後の日は瞬きなれど、しるべとなって主の道を切り開こう。
Alright, but what is your name?
聞き惚れよ。しかして頼り、惚れ直すがよい。世は至高にして至上の名器。剣の英霊、そなたのサーバントだ。やはり開幕はこうでなくてはな。もう何度目だという気がしないでもないが、そこは世とそなたの仲、多めに見るがよい。
You left out your name. When I see her smile, I can feel the enjoyment from deep within her heart. That feeling flows through me and starts to clear the fog from my head. I can vaguely remember awkward dreams, far removed from whatever my real memories are. But as long as she's by my side, I know I'll never have to fear or doubt a thing.
しかしだ。確認するのなら、世の姿と名ではなく、自らの姿を顧みるべきではないか。
As Saber says those words, I look around the room for the first time. What is this? Oh shit. A throne? I knew I was sitting down, but this is no ordinary chair. All around me I see a room befitting this throne, complete with carpeted stairs to separate the ruler from his men. Did Saber prepare all this? I suppose it's no surprise that she did, but there's something else. I feel like I'm missing something important. What exactly happened to me?
どうしたそうじゃん。さっきからじっとよう見つめるくせに何もせず。こんなことなら一人でムーンセル中枢などへ赴かせるのではなかったな。戻ったそなたが丸一日眠りこけていたのもあそこで何かがあったせいに違いない。我が奏者よ、ムーンセル中枢で何があったのだ。
I wish I could, lady, but I don't know what's going on here. Sleep for a whole day. And what's the moon cell core? He treats like sleeping for a full day as like a I mean, I've slept for a full day before. Come on, who hasn't?
これは重度の寝ぼけよ。こたびの出張、やはり過酷だったと見える。ここはより静かな、そして親密な空間で語り合うべきだな。
What do you mean comfortable?
体を休めるためのベッドと、手を重ね合うためのベッドのある空間。つまり、そなたと世のマイルームというやつだ。
See, you can't do this. I'm so used to the other Saber who's like reserved and shit, while this one, who looks almost exactly like her, is the complete opposite in personality. You can't do this to me. It just feels wrong. Oh, Berserker. I hope we get to play as a Berserker class at some point. That'd be dope.